Hey YouTube, welcome back yet again to my channel, Nonconformist Eyewear. My name is Deborah Sawyer. I do all things nonconformism when it comes to, my lifestyle, my well-being, and of course my freeform looks. But today's video is about my top 9 beauty products that I love to use right now. So I've got them all laid out. I've got my notes down there because I don't want to miss anything, and I would like to go through them step by step. May I take this opportunity to say thank you so much to all of you who subscribe, like, comment. I've seen some great comments as well. I am going to do a video. I love doing videos in response to comments that you leave on the channel. So thank you so much. Keep subscribing and keep commenting and just keep liking. I appreciate it. Blessings. All right, so let's get started. So the first beauty product that I have been loving for a very long time is none other than black soap. So here in the Gambia, the black soap that I got this time around looks like this. It doesn't always come in this form, but this is black soap, and I use this for washing my skin and washing my hair. If I don't have it, I'll use whatever else I have. I don't sweat the small things really, but this is my fave, and I tend to liquefy it as well because I find it easier to use when it's in liquid form. Black soap, really great soap. Made out of, I think, the oil from the shea butter, the shea seed, and plantain skin and ash and different things are in here. Yeah, so this is really good. Just before I go, we'll put it down. Great for blemishes as well. The blemishes won't fade instantly because we know there's nothing that works instantly. If it's natural, it takes time, but it does help with those skin, blemishes and even skin conditions, rashes and things like that. Anyway, that's that on that, so we don't make this video too long. My other favorite thing is of course something I've been using for a very long time as well, and it is bamboo oil. Here in the Gambia it's called bamboo oil, but it's also shea butter. So basically just regular old shea butter. Yeah, and I use this for my skin, and I use this for my face. I have a burn here from eating too much cashew, that some of it wasn't even ripe, so I've been putting some of the shea butter just on there to heal, this little scar that I have here. So that's shea butter, or bamboo oil as it's known. It's just absolutely amazing. The weather is very hot right now here in the Gambia because the rainy season is fast approaching, and apparently when the rainy season is fast approaching, the weather gets very hot. So thank you for all the beautiful compliments and comments you leave about, oh, my skin isn't perfect. I have skin that is aging slowly, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. So let me just put this down because this is gonna make a whole heap of rustling sound. Anyway, shea butter, great for the skin. You can use it on your lips. I use it on my lips. I use it on my eyelashes, just to keep them in shape, and that pretty much is it. And this is the mixture I'm using right now. I just put it in a empty container of water, and in here is shea butter. I had some cocoa butter lying around, which I needed to use up, and I just put in some hot water and mixed everything together. I think some of the water might have settled a bit, but it's because the weather conditions here don't get cold enough for everything to kind of solidify when it's nicely mixed. But it's okay, I'm happy with it. So this is it. But typically it's just shea butter on its own. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, so the third thing that I am um, doing in terms of all the one of my third top beauty product is what you see on my nails. If you look at my nails closely, you'd see some sort of staining on my nails. If I had done a video a few weeks ago, you may have actually even seen a video a few weeks ago, you would have seen that the tip of my fingers were very dark. And this is what's called fudan, I believe, in the Gambia. It's also henna. So they use henna to naturally beautify the fingernails and the fingers, your toes and fingers. So I did that, and that's because before I used to polish my nails with nail polish, and I still own nail polish, and every now and again I probably would, but this strengthens my nails because my hands are now in soil, a lot of soil, and if I'm polishing my nails, then the nail polish won't stay on for very long if my hands are always in soil. And don't even say, hey Deborah, put on gloves. It just doesn't work right when you've got gloves on. You can't feel it. So anyway, this is what I do. I love it. I've always wanted to do this from a young age, but never was able to do it. And now I can do it. And I've had this on my nails for about, excuse me, about a month. I had this on my nails for about a month, and as the days go by, it fades. So all of the tips of my fingers, even on my skin, were really, really dark, very, very dark. And my toenails are still a lot more darker than my fingers because I use my hands more. But anyway, here it is. This is henna. They just mix it with, they mix the henna powder with water. They apply it in a pattern. They wrap it for hours overnight. They take that off. And then there's another substance they use, which they mix ash into with water. And then they apply that on as well. After they've cleaned off the first henna, then they put the next mixture on and wrap that. And that's what intensifies it. So you see that one hand is a lot more darker, or one set of nails is a lot darker than this set of nails. And that's basically because I allow this to sit for longer. So anyway, I love doing that. It's natural, you know. That's it, and it fades off over time. You can see that my cuticles are growing in as well, so that's why you've got that kind of ombre two-tone there, because my nail bed is growing in. Okay, let's go on to number 4, which is something that I've mentioned a lot in the last few beauty products I've talked about. So it is ash from charcoal burning, ash from wood burning, ash. This is such a powerful beauty product, and one of my probably top faves, because literally it's in a lot of things that I've just mentioned. So I believe there is some ash in this. There is ash in this. In shea butter, there isn't, but guess what? There is shea butter in the black soap. Yeah, so all of these things I use in other products. Ash, I use this for, what have I written down? So I use it for brushing my teeth. Yeah, I use it for brushing my tongue. It's really good for drawing out grime and just nastiness on the tongue. Really good. I use this also as an exfoliator for my body. If I have any dry skins anywhere, also on my face. Be sure, please, if you do save ash, that it is pure ash and you haven't got plastics and things like that in there, because that will be harmful to you if you put it in your mouth. And also you can try and strain it, because I have some, what's it called, more coarser pieces in there, which I don't mind anyway, but you can just really strain it between your fingers before you use it. And this really is what you have. So I use it as a all over body and face scrub. I just put And black soap, if I've got some liquid, mix it with that and just use it all over. Really great. So I use it for brushing my teeth, brushing my tongue. I also use it for as a body scrub, as I said. Great, great, great stuff. So many other usefulness for ash. If you use ash for beauty product reasons or for beautification, let me know in the comment box if you use it for other things like outside of what I've just mentioned. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Then one of my favorite ones is lemon. Lemon. I'd say probably for about a year, maybe two, I have not bought antiperspirant or deodorant to spray under my armpit. No, I've been using lime or lemon in the shower. Just cut it and rub it under my armpit and I'm good to go. It's actually nice to be able to smell your own natural sweat, you know. It is nice. For years I've used different things, and then in the last few years I transitioned to more natural ones, and I still couldn't find something I like. So what I do is, once I have a shower, I'm washed, I make sure that I cream all of my skin, including the skin under my armpit, with my shea butter. That keeps me moisturized there. And before that, I use this to, you know, cleanse, and I'd say maybe, I don't know, deodorize or tone the armpit. This is what I use. I also use lemon for toner on my face once I've finished using the ash, the black soap, the ash, and I use this to just balance everything through, cut it as well, and I just use it, rub it on my face. I also sometimes squeeze it, if I remember, in the shower when I'm brushing. I use that as my mouthwash as well. Use it as mouthwash. This has so many more properties. There are times where I would grate the rind. I'll get the skin off and just grate that on a grater, and I use that with the ash or with black soap, liquid black soap. Mix the rind from this and then just use that on my face as well. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, so the next one is this one is a big daddy. Avocado. Avocado is in season right now in the Gambia. It's everywhere. I mean, it's not everywhere, but avocado is in season and they are huge, and this is ripe and you get so much of it. And so, of course, instead of butter, I eat avocado. I just love avocado. I love it. Great fatty stuff, natural fattiness in it. And when I have too much of it, I use it on my face. So I do a face mask with it. Unfortunately, I can't use this as a hair mask because my hair is locked and I don't think I want that in my hair. Okay, so that is beauty product number 6. Number 7, which is definitely a no-brainer, water. Lots of it. And whilst I'm at it, I better drink some. Water, so good for you. I haven't had any today. So water, it's a no-brainer. Drink as much as you can. I drink it when I know that I'm in tip-top shape, is when I go and urinate, and I see that, I look in the toilet and see what comes out, to know that my beauty product is working for me. So I know that, hey, I'm flushing out everything. Times when it's a darker color, I know, hey, my body needs some more. And when it's not so dark, I know, hey, my body is got enough. So water. Number 8 is, of course, fruits, veg. But here's the thing, mango is also in season here in the Gambia. There's tons of it. I mean, tons of it, and it is everywhere. When I say everywhere, the trees are everywhere. Everywhere you turn, there are mango trees everywhere. You just pick them. You just pick and pick. So there are mango trees everywhere, and there's only so much you can eat. Only so much. If you eat too much of it, actually you will end up with the runs, because that's what mango typically does for you. It cleans you out, but you don't want to overdo it. So anyway, my next beauty product, which I am loving, which I made the other day, was from excess mangoes. I made myself some mango jam. See, delicious, 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 absolutely gorgeous, fresh mango, free as well. And let's see. So again, maybe you are not someone who likes eating fruits. You may not even really like mangoes. You can use different fruits for it. But maybe you do want to try mangoes. You've never tried it before. You can use your fruits for other things, yeah, and consume it other ways. But the final one that I am going to round off with, thank you so much for staying here and watching the rest of the video. I hope you find it very, very, very useful, is this. You know what this is? Moringa. This is the Moringa pod, and the seeds are inside. I'm not going to open this one, but here they are. These are the Moringa seeds. Can you see? Can you see? It's sunny out there. Seeds. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? All right. So these are Moringa seeds. Beautiful seeds, and I just have between 1 and 3 of them per day. Just an absolute great, super powerful seed. The minute you eat it, your body feels different. I've had one already today, so I'm going to have another one, and I'll show you. Hopefully you can see it. It's that big. Yeah. So when you eat it, you can feel it on your tongue. You can feel it in your stomach. It's great for. It's just great. Anyway, that pretty much wraps it up from me for today. Again, my name is Deborah from Nonconformist Eyewear here on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you being in the house. Until the next video.